Good morning, students. In today's class, we are going to study how to solve an equation which involves a function and its inverse function. So basically, we can summarize in mathematical form fx equal to f inverse x. Now, not always the function has its inverse. Like when inverse of a function exists, then in that case, we can solve this equation. So first thing which we have to see is function fx is 1 1 and onto. If you know what is a 1 1 function, what is a onto function, then it is okay, you can proceed with this. Otherwise, you have to first go and understand what is 1 1 and onto function. If you know what is 1 1 and onto function and how to find the inverse of a 1 1 and onto function, then we can proceed here. So for those students who don't know 1 1 and onto function, they have to go to the video which includes 1 1 and onto function. For those students who know this, they can proceed here. Now let us take an example. X square minus 3x plus 2. This is a function fx. What type of graph this is? This type of graph is a parabola which is opening upward. Basically, अगर हम कोई एक ऐसा पैराबोला का ग्राफ बना रहे हो जो इस इक्वेशन को फॉलो कर रहा होता है, तो we all know that graph is basically having two roots, 1 and 2. These two values will satisfy this, and this is an upward opening parabola. And where will it cut y axis at this value at x equal to 0? This will give you 0, 2. Now this graph is not 1 1, this is not onto, but we can always change this into 1 1 and onto. How will we change it? We'll define function from this point is 3 by 2. Let us take the part minus infinity to 3 by 2 mapped to this value is minus 1 by 4. When you evaluate the value of this quadratic, this will have a vertex whose x is 3 by 2 and y is minus 1 by 4. This will be from minus 1 by 4 to infinity. Let us take it like this. Then what will happen? This is having a graph like this. If we want to change the function's domain and codomain, then the new graph would be like this. This is x, this is y, and the part of the graph which is before 3 by 2 will include only that part. Basically, this will be the graph. This is minus 1 by 4. This is origin, this is 2, this is 1. This is the codomain is minus 1 by 4 to infinity, domain is minus infinity to 3 by 2. This is 1 1 and onto. But this is not 1 1 and onto. So students, now when we have changed this function fx equal to x square minus 3x plus 2 in an 1 1 and onto function form, now when we have put it like this, this becomes minus infinity to 3 by 2 to minus 1 by 4 to infinity, right? And the graph is like this, 1 and 2, 3 by 2, 2, 0. The graph goes like this. Now one thing which we have to keep in mind, that the inverse of this function is existing, and basically there is a line y equal to x about which it is mirror image of y equal to fx. So if this is the graph of fx equal to x square minus 3x plus 2, then what will be the graph of f inverse x? We have to draw a line. That line is y equal to x, and the new graph of f inverse x will be a mirror image of this graph about this line. Then obviously f inverse x and fx will intersect only at y equal to x, because this is 1, this is 2 here. New graph, when we will try to form by taking the mirror image, this is how it is going to happen. This is how it is going to happen. This is the graph of f inverse of x. This is the new graph, and both the graphs, let us take this is graph of f inverse x, and this is the older graph of fx. Both of them intersect at this particular point, and if I say that I have to find the solution of fx equal to f inverse x, then it simply means that we have to find the point at which both the graphs are intersecting. So can't we do one thing? We'll just take the function and see where this is equal to x. That means proceeding further, what we will do, fx equal to x is the solution of fx equal to f inverse of x. Now let us see what this comes out in this particular case. Now when we will take this particular graph and we'll see that what is the solution coming, then x square minus 3x plus 2 is equal to x. This is actually fx equal to x. This implies x square minus 4x plus 2 equal to 0. This implies x equal to minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a is 2 plus minus root 2. Now the point, this one is less than 1. We have taken the graph of this not after this but before 3 by 2. So the accepted value in this particular case, when we have considered this as the domain, is x equal to 2 minus root 2, which is less than 1. This is the solution of this equation. So if we have to any time solve fx equal to f inverse x, we can do anything. Either solve fx equal to x or f inverse x equal to x, whichever you find it easy. Thank you.